A few days ago, I was speaking with a friend of mine about e-commerce and dropshipping, and I started getting hit with ads for this business, e-com websites. And when I looked into it a little bit further, I found a pretty interesting business model here. So I wanted to do an online business breakdown and share with you guys here on YouTube. Now, for those of you guys out there not familiar with the channel and myself here, I've been in the online business space since 2009, having both started, acquired, and also sold a handful of online businesses. And I'm currently looking to acquire more online businesses. And one of the things that I like doing is making these breakdown videos, explaining these online business models and what's interesting about them, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, how they work, maybe what opportunities they have, all of that good stuff. And of course, sharing that with you guys here on YouTube. So if you're interested in starting or acquiring, or maybe even if you already own an online business, you'll probably find this video helpful and insightful. And if you do, you know the drill. Be sure to do me a sweet one, smash that like button because it helps me out in the YouTube algorithms. Do yourself a sweet one, hit the subscribe button so you get all of my latest insight into online business. Now let's talk about e-com websites right here. We can see from the tagline, e-commerce experts launch a fully optimized branded e-commerce website for you in 24 hours. So we know that they're selling e-commerce websites, likely pre-built. You'll receive a stunning branded website design, 30 profitable products picked by our experts, premium theme designs, seamless connection to trustworthy suppliers, done for you privacy policy, hands-off back-end order automation, 2 bonuses, all valued at a total of $12,973, but you can get it for a one-time payment of $20. So what it seems like, based on these details in the total price point here at $20, is that they are selling templated e-commerce stores on Shopify. And we can see this as we scroll down. Where is it? Are these stores pre-built? Yes, our stores are pre-built, meaning it's a template for you to build off of and shouldn't be considered a business in a box. We're building a website template for you, not a business. So while they make it seem like they're building a website for you, these things are likely pre-built in Shopify or on a server somewhere. I'm not too familiar with Shopify. I've never actually used Shopify to run an e-commerce business. But I believe that you can just one-click button, do one click of a button and duplicate these things out and hand them off to whoever's buying them. So, for $20, they essentially just duplicate the store and say, here you go. Maybe here's a couple little bonuses on how to run your business. But for $20, you get an e-commerce website set up and you're off to the races with it, right? So that is what they have going on here. Now, recall that I said I saw Facebook ads for this business. I did. And I went to their ad library here and we can see they're running quite a few Facebook ads, and they have been running them since November 2022. And based on the ads that I saw, they had a lot of engagement, a lot of social engagement, a lot of reactions, etc. They've been running ads for a long time and spending a lot of money on them. So this detail right here back to November 2022 is not necessarily solid. Right, I've been running ads for years, in some cases the same ad for years, but it doesn't relay the date back to the beginning. So based on the engagement that I've seen with ads, they're spending a lot of money on them. And if they're spending a lot of money on the ads, they're not doing that to lose money. They are making money. So they are making money with this business from paid ads, which has something I really, really, really want to point out, because if you've ran Facebook ads, you know that selling a $20 product with Facebook ads is damn near impossible to be profitable doing so, right? Like, you can sell anything with Facebook ads at any price point. Doesn't mean you're going to be profitable. But if they've been spending money on them, a lot of money, they've been doing it for a while, they're profitable. How are they profitable with a $20 offer? Well, what it has to do with is an affiliate program, and that is the affiliate program for Shopify. Okay? Shopify has an affiliate program where they pay $150. According to Authority Hacker, I don't know what the exact details are. We'll come back to what they pay in a second. But they're paying about $150. Let's just assume it's $150 and this detail is accurate for everybody that starts a new Shopify store, signs up for a Shopify account. So I'm guessing that the people that go for this are probably beginners, right? So they get their store, and in conjunction with that, they have to sign up for a Shopify account to access it. So the average order value here is really like $170, not $20. Now, I wanted to come back to that $150 price point. That is something that we need to talk about. because that is usually the numbers that are published are kind of the starting points for these affiliate programs. If you have a high volume of affiliate conversions, you can negotiate these numbers up. And I do this very, very frequently. I was going to say very, very regularly, but I do it pretty frequently, that I can negotiate up once I get some volume behind an affiliate program. And sometimes that means running ads at a break even or loss until I can say, hey, affiliate program, we're getting 100 conversions a month. I could get more if you guys can increase payout. And, when you have that volume and you have some pull, then most of the time they're open to working with you and they can increase these. I'd say a 25% increase. In this case here, that's going to be like what? $37.50, put you up at $187 in total for that. Assuming they could do that, it's going to add some value to your ultimate total, right? When you're getting volume, that's the point I wanted to make here. When you're getting volume behind an affiliate program, you can negotiate up further. Most people don't realize that. Based on the advertising volume that I see or the advertising spend I'd estimate, they're getting some volume to these affiliate conversions and making some good money. And they can likely, if they haven't already, they likely can negotiate up that affiliate commission further. Now, the downside risk of this business model is that it's all done on Shopify, right? And they're heavily reliant on that Shopify affiliate program. If that was terminated, then they'd have to find another e-commerce cart affiliate program and go from there. And it's rare, but it does happen. And I think, who was it? I think it was like GetResponse or ConvertKit or one of those email marketing affiliate programs sometime in the last few years. I was going to say recently, but it's probably like in the last 3 years, just axed their affiliate program, right? They had a bunch of affiliates that they were paying monthly, right? So all these affiliates are getting their checks monthly based on the recurring revenue of the service that they're promoting. And then one month they were just like, yeah, we're done. We're not paying anybody more. And they legally could. They shut down their affiliate program and that was it. So that kind of sucked. That would suck for the people that were involved in it. Now, let's talk about the landing page here, right? And we can see on the landing page, here's where you start your order process, right? It's just embedded inside of the landing page. We got some sales points. We got the why us. We got a how it works kind of thing. We got some examples, FAQs, and see what our clients have to say. Overall, I would say there's nothing special about this landing page. And this landing page is the whole website, by the way. If you go to the root, landing page is the whole website. This is like a one-page website. And that's very, I like it. It's effective. We'll talk about why in a second here, but they've got basic information for their landing page set up here. And I don't consider this a great design. I mean, that's a shitty logo, to be honest. What is that like? It's like some kind of font with a border around it. It's a pretty shitty logo. Overall, I'd say the landing page is tackily designed, but effective. And by tackily, I mean like tacky, not tactical, like tacky. I'd say this thing is borderline tacky, but it is effective. They've got the key details here. But what I want to really point out is why it works. Why does this thing work, right? And that has to do with two factors of advertising, the audience and the offer, right? So their audience is people that want to start an e-commerce business and want an e-commerce site up and running so they can try to sell stuff quick. That's the audience, and that is a big fucking audience that's out there. Number two, they've got a really strong offer. $20 e-commerce website with 30 profitably picked products by our experts. I think I would make this like number one and highlight it, right? Like I think that's a very good sales point, but the offer is strong at $20, right? You get something for $20 and boom, you get your e-commerce website up. You plug in your credit card information and $20, you get an e-commerce site up in 24 hours. I think it mentioned, 24 hours right there. That's a very strong offer to a very big audience that has a strong desire to have an e-commerce website up. So audience and offer. Once you have those two dialed in, if you have a very strong audience and a very strong offer, it doesn't really matter what the fuck your landing page and your website looks like at all. People will take it. And I use this metaphor, right? If you had a bunch of, or if you were going to sell water, right, to thirsty people in a desert, you don't need any marketing. All you have to do is hold up a bottle of water, literally. Like that is it. And it doesn't even have to be in a good bottle. It can be water in a dirty cup. And people will take it because Well, the audience and the offer. The audience really needs their water, right? If they're thirsty in a desert, offer is, we have the water. You could probably, put a price tag of $1,000 on it and people would take it, right? So once you start looking at things through that context, it all kind of makes sense how some products can really take off and really sell and really scale and do very well via paid ads. It's all about audience and offer. And so many people get hung up on nuances of the landing page and what color, what size font do we have, what color, and what's the spacing between the lines in the text, and does it look professional, yada, 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 when in reality, the big money is made in finding a winning audience and a winning offer, which I believe they've done here based on the intuition that based on my intuition in seeing their paid advertising efforts. And it even looks like they're running, they were and probably still are running some ads here on SEO, or not on SEO, but on SEO. You don't run ads on SEO. On search engines, running Google ads here. So looks like they're estimating some paid traffic. Does it give us a paid advertising spend? It's always cool to see the number, but it's not entirely accurate. I don't know. $665. In my experience, that number is usually multiple times lower. So 5x it. They're running some ads on search and likely having success with it, because I can tell this is just a strong offer to a strong audience. But the big thing that, to really take away from this, I think, is how they're making their money. And that is not with the $20. That is by pushing the Shopify affiliate program. On that note, I'm going to wind it down here. If there's anything you feel like I missed out on about this business, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below as well. And if you found this video helpful and insightful, you know the drill. Do me a sweet one, smash that like button to hook me up in the YouTube algorithms. Do yourself a sweet one, hit the subscribe button so you get all of my latest insight into online business.